Alright, so we are picking up with Space Quest 2. 1 second. Alright, so as you will recall in our last chapter, you had just foiled the Syrian fiendish plot to rule the galaxy by using the Star Generator as their weapon of destruction. You became a hero of saving countless lives and returned the Star Generator technology to safe hands. Life was beautiful. But heroes come and go, and people soon forget your celebrated hero slowly fades, leaving you once again a janitor. The promotion to head janitor was no consolation, especially since you are the only member of the janitorial staff, nor was the transfer to Orbital Station 4. Sweating like a pork beast in a pressure suit while relocating space debris in zero gravity just wasn't your idea of a good time. Life sucks. Again. Let's think about this. The first time we saw Roger Wilco, he was on a spaceship that was about to self-destruct. Yeah, this doesn't seem much better. And he was a janitor there as well. Anyway, let's start the game. That looks like the space station. Xenon Orbital Station 4. Looks like a ship's coming in the dock. Alright. To log your for duty, please enter your name below. Orbital Station 4 is one of many orbiting Xenon, your home planet. It is a transfer point for travelers seeking transportation to the various planets in Iran system. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. Not 100% sure. As we begin this chapter of our story, we find you, Paul, Ace Janitor, doing what you do best. Just a side note, in the beginning games, they let you pick the name of the character. In later games, he's named Roger Wilco. It looks like we are sweeping. This is all automated. I'm not actually controlling him at the moment. A beep emanates from your wristwatch. You release your grip on the broom. Probably not a smart idea to do in zero gravity. The broom floats away, never to be used again. What? That makes the third one this week. Wait till your boss finds out. He probably should have attached a string to it and attached that to his suit, so then if he let go, he wouldn't lose the broom. But I guess that was too smart a move to pull that off. Alright, I guess we're in control now. Let's see what we got here. See objects? Nothing. Look at suit. You're wearing the latest in EVA, extravehicular activity wear. The suit provides an oxygenated atmosphere. It is designed to protect the wearer from the extreme temperature differences the sun and shadows can cause, as well as providing a barrier for meteored traffic. Look in suit. Oh, that's interesting. It brings up the inventory. Ah, there we go. I have no idea what these buttons do. Press. I didn't even know he's wearing a watch. I just took a guess. Press H. Your horoscope. Horoscope. Keep up the good work. Today could bring that big promotion you think you deserve. Don't take any wooden buckazoids. So that's not it. Press T. Time and temperature. Press C. My guess is C is communications. Paul, get in here on the double. You've got a mess to clean up in the shuttle, which just returned. One of the passengers got space sick on the way down. Besides, you should have been done out there an hour ago. Get a move on. With that, the image disappears. Alright, I guess we get out of here now. That's interesting. Well, I guess he's got gravity boots. Stand by for decontamination. Alright. Maybe there's something in the locker. Or maybe I should change clothes first. Get suit. I'll change cloak. Open locker. Look in locker. You bravely peer into the locker to find a Rubik's Rube puzzle. I guess it's a Rubik's Cube. And your athletic supporter. Get cube. Get supporter, whatever I'm going to use that for. Close locker. Alright. You know, now's a good time to save. Oh, that's not good. That's weird. Okay. I am using a special software program to upconvert the graphics because the game is actually 320 by 240 resolution, and that would look pretty bad on a stream. So I'm pushing it to 1080p using an up converter. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good, considering. I could upgrade the graphics, the sound card. It's about time you got in here, Paul. Head for the shuttle bay on the double. I'm warning you, you're on your last leg around here, bud. One more screw up and you're history. He then orders the transportation officer to send you directly to the shuttle bay and nowhere else until the job has been completed. Nice guy. You are in the transportation control room of the orbital station. The room is abuzz with activity as technicians monitor XOS-4 operations. A pneumatic transport tube is accessible from the walkway above. Alright. Let's always do a look around, if I can spell it right. You are in the orbital station shuttle bay. A shuttle fresh from a passenger drop-off on Xenon is refueling for its next trip. A transport tube is accessible from the walkway. A refueler replenishes the shuttle's supply. You enter the shuttle and start sniffing around for the mess you must clean. You are surprised to find that the shuttle is not empty. There are two extremely ugly suckers walking towards you. Ow. Donk. Bing. Thud. Your protest is cut short as two interstellar ruffians proceed to thump you unconscious. Everything goes black. Time passes. More time passes. A strange dream turns into the realization that you are being shaken and talked to by a voice unfamiliar to you. A dull ache triggers a distant memory of a scuffle in which you were part of. Upon awakening from your forced rest, it becomes quite apparent that you aren't in Kansas or Xenon anymore. You find that you are being held upright and under physical restraint from both sides by, you guess, the galactic goons. As you try to struggle free, you notice that your hands are tied behind your back. This doesn't sound good. As the eyes dial into focus, you make out a oddly disfigured being seated before you. A staggering mass of flesh that appears to have been human at one time. Tubes and wires extend from his body, leading to a machine which keeps him alive. Suddenly, his vague stirs and he begins to speak. Alright, I guess I'll just hit enter. Well, well, did we have a nice nap? I thought we would have to resort to drastic measures to wake you. Sigh. Oh well. Welcome to my humble fortress, Paul. The name's Vohauls, Sludge Vohaul. I was the genius behind Star Generator when it was still in the concept stages. I remember hearing about him when I was reading it. When we were reading the cartridge in Space Quest 1, they did reference his name. It was to be my ultimate war weapon until some sissy pants scientist decided it would be better used saving lives rather than destroying them. What a waste of technology. Excuse me if I sound bitter. Anyway, you ruined my Sarian operation. I was going to use the Star Generator to make Xenon pay for what they did to me. They were going to know my wrath in a big way. You somehow managed to change all that. Oh, I suppose I should have known better than to use those mental midget Sarians. That's not the point, however. You are responsible and you shall pay. Besides, I have another plan, and you'll not be around to foil it. I have devised a plan so horrible, so frightening, so diabolical that no one will be able to stop me. Observe my latest creation. I intend to infest your planet with thousands of these genetically engineered door-to-door life insurance salesmen. I will at least reap sweet revenge from that scientific community that mocked me. My plan was to kill you, but I've had a change of heart. Ha ha ha. Get it? He peers down at the hose protruding from his chest and connected to a life support system. Forgive me, I'm a kidder. I've decided I would get much more enjoyment watching you suffer. My associates will escort you to the surface of Lebanon, where you will perform many painful hours of manual labor in my mines. Be seeing you. An injection renders you unconscious. Your drugged carcass is loaded into a shuttle. Upon reviewing, you look through the viewing port to see Vohauls' massive asteroid fortress getting smaller. Does not look good for our hero. I wonder if those are the goons. After touching down on a giant landing platform, you are ushered to a hovercraft waiting to transport you to the mining site. Utter despair sets in. Well, at least we get a nice view while we're getting taken prisoner. Doesn't sound good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's exactly what I would have said. Oh, great. I suppose we're out of fuel. Way to go, Garf Breath. This is like one of those cartoons. They're floating in midair without any energy, yet they're able to float. Don't blame me. It was your turn to fill up. You're always forgetting to do it. Wait till the master finds out. We're in big trouble. Hey, don't talk to me that way. You slime bucket. I filled it last time. The argument between the two guards is cut short as gravity reasserts itself. and they fall to their death. Well, that was a fun game. I guess it's all over now. I'm just kidding. Good thing that guard broke your fall. He doesn't look too happy about it, though. Search guard. You search the grotesque body and find a small, thin, magnetic card. It seems like a key card. You seem to recall seeing one somewhere in the past. Yeah, we had to get it in the very beginning of the first game. Get key card. Search. Ship. Everything inside the twisted and bent, you do notice a button with a flashing light next to it. It seems to be emitting a high-pitched beep. Push button. You press the button. The light goes out dark and no longer notice the high-pitched beep. Search man. You search the grotesque body and find nothing. Okay. Look around. You seem to be in a rather exotic forest. The growth here is unlike anything you are used to. On the ground lies the wreckage of the hovercraft you crashed in. Nearby are the bodies of your former captors. Alright, so now's a good time to save. We'll call this temp 1. I don't like how it's... I don't know what this is about. Must be a glitch in the game. But it's doable. I wonder if... Yeah, that works. Just it needs something to refresh the screen. Are you kidding me? Ugh, you fall into the bottom of a concealed pit. You might have survived the fall had you not come in contact with the several 30-centimeter long spikes planted vertically along the bottom of the pit. Really? Good thing I saved it. Oh, I see the hole now. The foliage here is way too dense for you to pass through. The foliage here is way too dense to pass through. Okay, so we can't go that way. I guess the only way I can go is left. I'm gonna try one more thing and then I'm just gonna go out the right. I just want to make sure I was making the right decision. Suddenly, from somewhere to the east, you hear a twang, followed by a high-pitched shriek. Well, let's check it out. Hmm. Whew, that was a tense moment. Vohauls' thug failed to spot you and is off to search elsewhere. Alright, so I guess I just have to hide behind something. Oh. What is this thing? This is another clearing in the otherwise heavily wooded area. By the forest, there is a plateau near the back. The mailbox looks typically for a mailbox. There is a slot, a tray, and a sign. The sign says Radical Express, when it is totally no doubt for sure has to be there a while previously. Where'd I get the order form from? This is an order form you removed from a magazine for a free Lebanon terror beast mating whistle. It's ready to be mailed. Mail. Form. Oops. Spelled that wrong. You drop the order form into the mailbox. The mailbox hums and buzzes for a while. Then an object of some sort drops into the tray of the base of the box. The machine goes silent. Look in base. Look in slot. The slot looks much like an opening in the extinguisher of the mailbox through which a thin piece of mail slides. Box. It is currently bearing what looks like to be a whistle. Get whistle. Okay. Oh. The dialogue translator is a small device. It is on. Good. Don't want to run a wide rant to with Space Quest 1 where I forgot to turn the thing on. The Cubic's Rube puzzle has made you look stupid more than usual. The whistle is usual looking. Probably save again. I don't want to get close to these mushrooms. Well, I obviously can't go this way. Oh, that was close. I forgot about the trap. Alright, we definitely want to save it here. Alright, I want to get the pods. I'm actually just guessing at things. I've played this game before, but it's been a while. Oh, a maze. Definitely want to save. We're going to call this temp 2. Uh, 4. Alright. This is a tricky thing. Alright, here we go. Well, let's see what happens if we mess up. Alright. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know why it keeps putting that in there. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, man. Tell me about it. I really don't like these monsters. Oh, turn the speed down. That's a clever idea. Put it on slow. And then doesn't help that this thing is like pixelated, so it's hard to tell where we're going to save it right here. All right. Ah. Hopefully it's going to restore where I saved it. Yeah. Oh, come on. He wasn't even here. That is such a narrow passageway. I think I'm going to save it when I get to that point. So that way I don't have to. Alright. Let's save it right here. Alright. Here we go. No. Oh. Oh, man. It's like too far one way, you get caught. Too far the other way, you get caught. Oh, come on. No. come on. Yeah, I like the games, but this kind of stuff that they do is ridiculous. They're... Hmm. Oh, whew. Yeah, I've played King's Quest. I haven't done Police Quest. We are definitely saving right here. Alright. Another good place to save. Alright, we are definitely saving here. Oh, good. He automatically knew the duck. I wasn't sure if I had to do that. Thank you for that. Get berries. You snag some of the odorous red berries. Can I just walk out of here, or do I have to go through all that again? Do you remember if I have to go through the monster again, or is there another way out of here? I guess I have to go through the stupid monster. That's so stupid. It should be like after you do it, then you're done, but no, you have to go through this again. Well, we're definitely saving before I start that again. Just gotta take it nice and slow. Alright. We are saving. Now I get rid of this red line. Okay. Now I could go through it the other way. No. Huh. That seemed to be easier. Wait, we're definitely saving it here. That's interesting. Going back the other way, it seemed to go a lot easier. Saving it again here. Wow, I didn't get caught. Oh, let's change the speed. Changing it to slow definitely helped. Oh, I have to help this guy. This little creature caught in the snare has thick-looking pinkish skin. He looks to be less than a meter tall. He doesn't seem too thrilled with his predicament. Oh, let's help him out. Before disappearing through a tiny hole on the brush, the little creature gives you a long glance. I wonder if I can get this rope. Without the weight of the little creature, the rope is not within your reach. Alright, I guess that's all we're doing in here. Alright, I think I have to do something with the berries here. You rub the berries all over your body. You now smell like a walking ammonia plant. Inhalant. Alright. Let's save. We'll call this second. Yuck. Hopefully you can swim. Uh-oh. Watch out behind you. You feel something slimy clamp down on your leg and almost suddenly spit you back out. You distinctly hear the sounds of aquatic gagging and retching. Evidently, you had a bad aftertaste from the berries. So I basically just saved myself. That's good. Glad I remembered that trick. Hmm. Push. Hopefully he's strong enough. Log. That would advance the game in no way. Alright, look. Around. You are on a lightly forest area. A large fissure nearby seems to lead straight down. Push. Tree? Look at tree. The tree is dead. The bark must have fallen off years ago. It bears no foliage. I know. Climb. Tree. The tree is dead and seems to be free of the slick secretions some of the others generate. You begin shimmying your way up the snag. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do in the first place. Holy log jams, Batman! You almost ate the big one. Alright, let's save. I wonder what's up here. Oh. Intrigued with gravity, you take another terminal ride to solid ground. Watch your step, Paul. Glad I saved it. We won't make that mistake again. Ah, great. Yikes! You have been snared. Suspended above the ground, you are unable to move freely. Untie rope. Not right now. Climb rope. You're unable to climb the rope hanging like this. After a while, the cerebral fireworks begin. Capillaries begin to burst under the strain. You pass out. Once again, time passes. And then some more time passes. While unconscious, you have the strangest of dreams. You imagine that your name is Larry. You are wearing something known as a leisure suit, apparently made of 100% synthetic materials and proven to generate large amounts of static electricity. While prowling a local known as the Land of the Lounge Lizards, you spend your time badgering women of the area to participate in bizarre mating rituals, such as... Just then, consciousness begins to creep in. Your head begins to clear, and you realize that you have been imprisoned. Your captor appears to be that large oaf sitting near the fire. Throw spore at man. Upon impact with the ground, the spore opens and spews its dust into the air. The hunter falls to the ground, paralyzed. Huh. I'm still in the cage. Look at cage. The cage is made of some very hard branches. They might as well be welded steel bars. Look at lock. It's crude looking, but effective. The rust would prevent anything but the correct key from turning it. Oh, crap. You have caused the guard to be paralyzed. I don't think he's too pleased with you. Okay, apparently I did that wrong. The hunter has decided that's a perfect day for a barbecue. As he slowly turns you over, the fire, you begin to turn a beautiful golden brown. Death follows in an agonizing long distance. Alright, so gotta rethink that strategy. Throwing the spore is the right idea. I just have to figure out how to get out of the cage. The hunter seems to ignore you. The hunter stands and takes a long look in your direction. His face, though strangely in its own right, bears an expression one might see on a freak show patron. He moves closer. Ah! Upon impact with the ground, the spore opens and spews its dust into the air. The hunter falls to the ground paralyzed. Search hunter. You search the large, but to mention unclean body of the hunter, you find a key, which might unlock the cage. Other than that, you find only a few assorted parasites clinging to him. Get key. You reach through the bars and take possession of the key. Unlock. Lock. You slide the key into the lock and give it a turn. The lock snaps open. Open cage. You open the cage door. Get rope. You grab some rope. And you get your butt out of there. Well, we can't go that way. And just in case, I don't think he'd set 2 traps. Whoa. Tie rope to log. Climb log. Tie rope to log. Climb down rope. Oh, great. We are definitely saving this. You're on a sheer-sided gorge, suspended by a rope between the 2 rock faces. There is a mammoth member of the local fauna to the right. It looks to be in constant need of nourishment, hence the look being cast on you. Great, he wants to eat me. We are definitely saving again. Alright, we want to swing. And we have to hit F6 to release at the right time. I think it would be a good time to save again. If I wait too late, he'll eat me, and if I go too early, I'll fall to my death. that was close. I didn't know if I'd get it on the first try. Oh yeah, definitely should save. You hear the sounds of many small, scratchy footsteps moving towards you. Ow. Gnash. Growl. Crunch. Snap. You have just been followed by a killer cave beaver. You know now the meaning of excruciating when it used in reference to level of pain. I think I forgot something. Climb tree. Hopefully, I can get what I need without having to restore further back. I think I forgot something in here. I think there's something under the water. But obviously, it's too shallow because I'm walking in it. Hmm. Oh, crap. Good, the berries are still working. I was hoping it didn't wear off. There we go. Swim down. Dive. Oh, crap. Take deep breath. You take a deep breath, filling your lungs to near bursting, and head for the depths below. There's so many things you have to remember in this game. Like, if I didn't just do that, I would have died before I got to the other side. How you... Oh. That probably sacrificed my lung capacity. Get gem. You take the glowing gem. Take deep breath. Once again, you wisely take in a load of air and head below. I'm glad they let me climb back around the log to get here, because otherwise, I don't know what I would do. I'd have to start further back, and I really don't want to have to deal with that monster with the vines again. You've gotten out of the deep spot and are on your soggy feet. Where is he? There he is. Alright. Climb log. Tie rope to log. Tie rope to log. Tie rope to log. Tie rope to tree. Why not? Rope. Tie rope. What is going on here? Climb log. Tie rope. Why? What is going on here? What is this about? Why is it not working? Something, I must be not using a command right. Alright, I am running a replay of my game so I can try to figure out what the command is and where I have to be to do this. So I actually record all my games on a separate box so that I can do a replay, so if I miss something I can just instantly go back to it. Alright, so let's see. Are you kidding me? That's all I did. Tie rope to log. All right. What the heck? Oh. That's right. I don't have the rope. Oh, I feel stupid. I wasted all that time. That's right. I haven't gone to the guy yet. I didn't remember where I restored it. Yeah. All right. Let's get out of here. What the heck? That is not fair. How is that fair? I'm going to try something here. Ah, crap. I guess I have to do it from where I was. Maybe I can do this. Stop. Swing. No, I have to do it from the first one. Hmm. You can bet I'm going to save it right here. I'm so ticked off those guys blasted me. How's that fair? I didn't even get a warning. It just immediately they came out and blasted me. I'm like, really? Oh, no! Ah. Did not anticipate falling off a cliff. Hmm. Apparently, I'm getting a weird error message on Twitch. Let me try changing something. Alright, I'm going to see if that fixes my Twitch issue. I reprocessed. It's interesting. It says unstable. Three eight three seven. One sec. Trying to fix my Twitch. Alright, I think I fixed it. Alright, I am using some technology that will allow me to rebroadcast from another location. I just have to make some adjustments to the software to allow it to compensate for the different requirements for the different locations. That's pretty cool. I can change it all from here. Alright, anyway, back to the game. Alright, tie rope to tree. Oh, tie rope to log. That's better than what I was getting before. Climb rope. Alright, we definitely had to save here. Swing rope. I don't want to fall off. There we go. Save. Alright. From experience, I have to wait till he swings his paw. Wrong hand. I have to wait till he swings his paw twice, and then I know that's the right time to release myself from the rope. Once. twice. And we're good. Save. Pull out gem. Pull out rock. Oh no. I didn't. Raggy. Oh. That's annoying. I was so concerned about tying the rope to the log, I forgot that I didn't save getting the glowing gem. So I have to go back. That's the annoying thing about these games. If you forget something, then you have to either restore or go all the way back. Which means I have to deal with the guy again. Maybe I saved it. Did I save it? No. Well, maybe I did. Nope. I screwed that up. No, I just saved the same thing twice. Thankfully, I didn't override second. That would have been a really annoying thing. Climb, log. All right. No, we won't make that mistake again. At least we know where the stone is this time. Take deep breath. Get gem. Take deep breath. I'll tell you this, once we cross over that branch again, I mean the log, I am saving it. So I'll have to do this again. Man, I got this so memorized. Get rope. Get out of here. Save, so in case those guys show up and shoot me. Alright, now I've got the gem. Right? Yeah, I got the gem. Why is my score only 64? I thought it would have been higher when I got the gem. Oh well. Well, that was close. I almost walked off the cliff again. Climb. Log. Die. Oh. Save. There, now we're in a good position. Tie rope to log, climb rope, swing rope, all right. Now we're in a good position. I got the gem. I got everything I need. Ugh, it took so long to get to this point. I gotta wait till he waves at me twice. Then I'll know the timing's good. There's the first one. There's the second one. And I'm good. Pull out gem. Get gem. Hold gem. What? Take out gem. Hold gem. There you go. You take out the gem and hold it in your palm. The room is illuminated by its glow. You hear a small shriek and the sound of many footsteps moving away from you. This is what I needed to do in the first place and completely messed up. We are definitely saving here. Alright. Now we can see where we're going. The ground below your feet disappears. You tumble down through the darkness. That was rather a spectacular entrance. All systems seem to be intact, though. Get gem. Got it. The dwellers mumble something. The translator's response with, "Follow us, Beanpole." They hurry away. Welcome to our canyon. You look to be from out of town. On behalf of all of us, I would like to thank you for saving our comrade from the hunters. You are welcome to stay in the canyon as long as you like. When you are ready to leave, simply say the word, and my assistants will show you the only way out for a being of your size. When you leave, however, we must seal the exit behind you for our own protection. Goodbye and good luck. You're at the south end of the gorge bottom. There are more odd rock formations here. There are still more of those little pink folks. Say the word. Be a good idea to save in case something I forgot that I have to do here. We'll call it third. Good thing I got the gem. Climb down. Put gem in mouth. Ah, better. Not a great deal better, but better. And I have a feeling if I didn't do that, something else would eat me. Suddenly, an inhuman guttural moan echoes through the narrow caves. You're not sure which direction it came from. The only thing you do know for sure is that you've just soiled your undergarment. Guess we're not going that way. I really don't know where I'm going. I'm just guessing. That's where I was. Hopefully I don't run into whatever made that noise. think I'm on the right path. Yay! You have an opportunity to stand and spare your tender knees. And spare your tender knees. The crystal clear water gives off a gentle glow in abundance. It is able to light the room. You take the glowing gem from between your aching jaws. You notice it is overly moist as you slip it into your pocket. Alright, this is a good place to stop. So we will save here. Call it third. Alright, so we will pick this up on Monday at 7 o'clock. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great night.